up, my people? I just heard some yelling out here. See if we could catch the creep in action. Let's go to the other side of the building. Everybody that's joining, I just heard some screaming out here. I walked to the corner to see if it's the creep walking around, so maybe we catch him in action. Everybody that joined, I just heard somebody yelling, so let me go to the other side of the building. What's up, Gator girl? Hello, everybody. I will. I'm just walking. I'm on my block. It's a little late. I just heard somebody screaming in this direction. Like argument screaming. Nothing crazy. But I just heard Billy. You on my TikTok?
Yeah.
All right, but I just heard somebody screaming, so I like yelling, like you're arguing, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm live right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm just making sure everything's all right.
Oh, okay.
Be careful. Go ahead, but be careful. What's up, everybody? I don't know. I don't even think he's out here, but I just went out to throw the garbage out, and I heard like people arguing, like screaming. His truck is inside, so I don't know. I mean, I'm sorry if there's no action, but sometimes I get lucky. Billy Nolan is a serial harasser, Staten Island, New York. He's a former NYPD detective. It's 100 victims. William Robert Nolan, retired detective. You guys go on my YouTube. You could press it in the profile. It's PAPARODZ76. I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. Well, usually he's over here standing, messing with people. Stop yelling. Okay. Block account. Yeah, he's probably inside the house. I just came out because sometimes I hear yelling, and the only people that argue over here is because of him. I live right there. He lives right here. Usually he sits right here. He stands right there, and he just messes with people. I'm good, Troy. Yeah, I'm sorry if there's no action right now, but I was trying to get you guys some action. You know, I'm gonna walk to the corner again. If he's not there, we can save it for next time. I stay on this side because then he says, and everybody says I'm stalking or whatever. But like I said, I live right here, and he lives right there. The mayor, nothing's going on right now. I just heard a little bit of screaming. Usually when I hear yelling and screaming, it's because somebody's arguing with this guy. His truck is in the parking lot, so he probably parked the truck in the parking lot because, here, I'll show you guys. When he parks the truck, right, he goes to the corner. If you see my latest video, you see him standing right there recording my house. But he walks out of there and he walks this whole wall into his property. So I just heard like yelling and screaming, like arguing. And it's a pretty quiet neighborhood. And every time when I come out, it's usually him. Yeah, he's probably looking out the window. He's definitely by the window. He is definitely by the window. Thank you for the permission, Mayor. You're the man. Or girl. Hey, Christina. That guy, Mozzarella, I don't know what's up with him, man. He's his buddy. They communicate with each other online. That dude got arrested for posting. He was an NYPD cop also. And he retired and became an EMT. And he posted a 20-year-old girl picture, a dead woman, and he showed it to his friends. She was nude. She was naked. He was arrested for it. Christina, I'm just walking. I just heard something. I think it's a false alarm. I heard screaming. Usually when you hear screaming, it's because somebody's arguing with him, fighting with him. I'm going to walk back to my house and mind my business if he's not involved. Or if somebody needs help, I help them. The mayor gave me permission, yeah. But going back to that Mark Mozzarella, if you read the story or Google it, he's one of Billy's friends. He was also arrested, retired NYPD cop, became an EMT. He took a picture of a 20-year-old murder victim, female, naked, and he posted it everywhere, and he was arrested. No, he just argues. He's not physical. Thank you, Nancy. Happy St. Patty's. Yeah, Gator girl. So I'm just going to go home and go mind my business. I'm sorry if there's no action. But in the summer, he's always out. There's always fighting and always cops called. It's like a movie over here until something happens to him. Yeah, that is sick. I'm all out of breath, all out of shape. But I posted a video on my YouTube and on my TikTok. He was standing right here, and what he does is he'll stand right there, and my house is right over there where the light is at. And he sits there with binoculars and he records, and if he hears loud music or whatever, he'll call 311. They did arrest him. 3,000 charges. He's a retired cop, internal affairs, bad cop. But he was arrested, and there was charges that was dropped. The reason why the charges was dropped was because of the search warrant. They messed up in the search warrant. You know, I'm not going to sit here and badmouth the NYPD detectives that took care of this, because they did a real good job. It was just one little mistake, and they had to drop the charges. But he's going to be arrested again. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. All right, people. He's not here. If you guys go on my YouTube, PAPARODZ 76, Papa Rod 76, I'll post more videos. If I ever get knocked on here, just go straight to my YouTube. I'll go live. They will get him, retired firefighter. Thank you for your service. Mike. What's up, Mike? Does he talk to younger girls? Listen, he got caught FaceTiming my daughter. He was arrested for it. I don't know what was his intentions. We intercepted it. But he won't talk to the younger girls. What he does, he'll say stupid shit like, don't walk the dog over here, shit like that, Yeah, he FaceTimed my daughter. The video's on YouTube and on here, and we intercepted it. I recorded it. I didn't say nothing. I recorded it, sent it to the detectives, and they wound up arresting him. You're making this all up. I'm making this all up. Check this out. You're blocked. You can't make something up like this. It's all on record. It's all, you know what I mean? This is in Staten Island, Mike. Staten Island, by the mall. If this was in Queens or any other borough, they would have took his ass out. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from East New York originally. And no other borough will take this shit. You know? Yeah, some guy said I'm making this all up. You can't make things up. You can't make this up. You just Google his name, William Robert Nolan, retired NYPD detective. And it's just like I said, it's just like O.J. Simpson. They charged him with murder. He was found not guilty. You know, that doesn't mean he didn't kill those people. You know what I mean? She is, it's his girlfriend. She knows about his actions. She's just as dumb as him. But she's also a victim because the neighbors, they hear screaming coming out of the house all the time. Staten Island is definitely a dump now. I mean, I love it over here, but it's definitely a dump. Ozone Park, yeah, they don't play no games over there neither. I used to hang out over there, Liberty Avenue, you know, crossing over, and he wouldn't survive anything over there. Denied bail, yeah, Gator. I mean, you know, Keith Tottenville, but kicked out. Bay Parkway, Brooklyn. I mean, listen, anywhere in Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, you know, any of those, he wouldn't be able to survive. He wouldn't be able to survive. You know what I'm saying? And he does this shit all the time. He called, there was cops that came to my house once today. Usually they come to my house 3 or 4 times. It could be either, you know, he just makes up stories. The cops just drive by. You know, some of the cops is on my TikTok or on YouTube. They do follow me. Before they even get here, they can see that there's nothing going on. So that helps them out. Houston, Texas. Yeah, well, 100%. Yeah, Trench. Wait, so they answer his calls. They have to. I mean, they do their drive-bys. They don't come in as hard because they already know. His calls come up chronic. He has no credibility. Listen, I'm going to tell you a quick story. This guy went to the 122 precinct. Our precinct is the 121 precinct. They kicked him out of the 121 precinct. He went to the 122 precinct to try to make a false report. And the cop picked it up. The lieutenant picked it up, went outside and got pissed off at him. Billy had a body cam on, and he wound up posting that video. And I wound up intercepting the video, and I reposted it. And you see the lieutenant actually yelling at him for making a false report. Syracuse, yeah, he won't be able to, yeah, 100%. I heard yelling. Who just said that? The other hell. I heard yelling. I came outside. He's not here. I don't think it had nothing to do with him. I'm not gonna sit here and say it was. I just heard screaming. I just came out here to be nosy, and I don't see anything. Sometime, Anissa, sometimes he'll come out, but I think it's a little too late. That's why. When I came out, I said it can't be him because usually he's in like, you know, 11:30, 12. But sometimes he'll pop out if he does here. Like in the summertime, if there's people out, he'll come outside. The Brady list. Concrete, I have no idea. If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. 100%. You know, like I said, you know, I'm not bashing, you know, cops. I'm not bashing NYPD. I had a little couple of incidents with NYPD where I went to go repo a car, and the detective and his buddies wind up pretty much kidnapping me in the precinct, holding me there until they paid the bill. But everybody wind up getting in trouble. You see that story on my list also. So I'm against bad cops. You know, I support good cops. I'm against bad cops. I tried to, Onyx. If he's out. San Fran, how you doing, Gloria? Yeah, this is my neighborhood. It's pretty nice neighborhood, New Springville, Staten Island, it's right by the mall. Yeah, they did, John. This guy, when he was arrested, he had body bags. They found body bags in his house too, which was very weird. It was just brand new body bags. What the hell is he doing with that? He said he was gonna maybe Halloween, or I don't know what the hell he told him. Staten Island, Patrick. System Island, yeah. Billy Nolan, yeah, his name. He is a retired NYPD detective. He's one of those detectives from the 80s and 90s that, was dirty, because these cops, they can't play that shit these days. Blackie, this guy is a retired detective. He's a serial harasser, 100 victims. It's all over the papers, all over the news. And I'm just out here exposing him a little bit more. Mob secretary. William Robert Nolan, Billy Nolan. Yeah, Onyx. Yeah, I'm sorry you guys are not getting any action. I mean, I'm just answering some of you guys. Research Island, John Snyder, I have Michael Dowd, whatever. John, listen, there's video of Billy. If you Google all his videos, he's out there in the news talking about Michael Dowd, that he used to work with him. So if you Google Billy, William Robert Nolan, he's got other videos out there. And he's actually talking about Michael Dowd, and back then that, that was his partner or something. Henningham, no, I'm not scared. I mean, I've been going through this so long. I disarmed this guy. Ralph, it's a long story. I'm one of his victims. If you go on my on my page and YouTube, you'll see the whole story. Paparodz, Paparodz 76. You'll see the story. Yeah, Jen, yes, thank you. Genevieve, thank you. Hold on one second, I'm sorry. I'm going to pin that comment right there from Genevieve. No, he's not, the mayor. No, he's not out right now. He's not out. I'm just answering questions. I'm sorry there's no action. I heard some arguing. I don't know if it was coming out of a car or something, so I just walked over here. I was just throwing out the garbage. So pretty much I'm just out here for nothing right now. I'm sorry. Cannonball, there's nothing going on right now. I heard some yelling, some arguing. I just came out. Usually when I hear arguing, it's him messing with the neighbors or people just yelling at him. So I just came out. I was hoping to get some action, but since I've been out here filming, he's been chill a little bit. He's been trying to be nice to people. This is Staten Island, New York, baby girl. Nothing yet, goats. Tangles, if you could go on my my YouTube, you'll see the whole story. I'm sorry. Yeah, I seen him earlier. He was out about 3 hours ago. Thank you, Tangles. John, I'm just a victim. He came on my block one day. He pulled out a GUN on me. I disarmed him. He was arrested. And then come to find out, he's a serial harasser on the internet. He'll send bullshit calls to your house, 911, 311 calls. He was arrested. It's about 100 victims. It's a long story. Hold on. Billy is a guy that may have done something and may or may not go outside. No, he comes out. He comes out. But he just goes from his house to the car to his father's house. He can't walk the streets. You know what? Dave France, he has property in Montana, from what I found out. This is Staten Island, New York, Rhea. There was a restraining order when he first was arrested, like 6 years ago, for everybody, and it was only a year that it lasted. And then the restraining orders, it's not, they don't help. This dude, he doesn't care, man. We going through so much corruption now, it's not even funny. Let me see. I'm sorry if I can't get all of you guys. This is going a little too fast. Yeah, Michael, I agree. So I just film him now. I mean, listen, I have people. I go to the store. I go everywhere. People thank me. My neighbors thank me. They say they thank me for doing what I'm doing, because this has been going on for so long. So you know what? If they want me out here, I'm just going to be out here. I don't make no money doing this. I'm just gonna do it, you know, and hopefully, you know, he could get arrested again. All right, people, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go live tomorrow. He's gonna be out tomorrow. I'm gonna go live, and go on my YouTube, see more videos. I caught him a little while ago, so you can see the video on YouTube. Papa Rod 76, PAPARODZ. I appreciate everybody, and I see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Have a good night.